Jeera's cosmic cuisine, where each bite is synced with celestial fire. Today we tap into the raw power, courage and spice, the realm of Mars, the fiery warrior of the planets. Ruled by fire, blood and action, Mars is about energy, ambition and battles. And sometimes those battles are in the kitchen too. A positive Mars gives courage, confidence, leadership and strong instincts. An afflicted Mars brings about anger, violence, rash decisions and conflicts. Today's recipe brings heat, drive and boldness to your plate. Masoor dal, ginger, garlic, mustard, pepper, chillies. These are the things that Mars rules over, as you can guess. So, let's go into the kitchen and start preparing items which will give you that drive and boldness. Come on. Today I'll be showing you Mysore Rasam, which is a special recipe which my mother used to make. So which is made with Masoor dal. Masoor dal is very nourishing, it's good for the heart, lowers your cholesterol, purifies your blood, it's an antioxidant and it is very good for the skin. So absolutely it's good for everything. It makes your bones strong. It's an amazing lentil. So here is the Masoor dal, the raw one, which I have cooked. Now the cooked one turns yellow. This is coconut milk. This is tomato boiled, which I'll be mashing it up with the dal, and this is lemon juice. Here we have the ingredients for the rasam powder, fresh rasam powder. Normally people add arhar ka dal, equal quantity as coriander seeds, but I don't do that because that thickens the rasam, and rasam is supposed to be very thin and like a clear soup which can even be drunk, and especially when you add coconut milk, it's wonderful when you drink it. So I skip the arhar ka dal. You can add if you like. So you have 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of pepper. Pepper is equal to the coriander seeds. Half of that, so half tablespoon of jeera, hing or Asafoetida, I will not be using so much, just a pinch. And chillies. Chillies are less, pepper is more. So you have that pungent taste of pepper. And it's very good, especially on cold days or when you are running a fever or cold. Turmeric, of course. So let's get to the preparation. So here I have mashed up the dal. The mashed tomatoes. And we shall set it to boil. The freshly ground rasam powder is here. See how it looks. There is no yellowness because I have not put any dal into it. I'll be adding salt to this. Salt to taste. The rasam powder, since my quantity is very little, it's barely around 300 ml, so I'll be adding 2 spoons of this. Give it a good mix and let it boil till it froths. It should not boil too much or the flavor will disappear. So it should just froth and you switch it off. As you can see, the rasam is frothing. Since we have coconut milk in this Mysore rasam, I'll be adding the coconut milk at this juncture. This is very soothing for the palate. It gives that a slight sweetness to the rasam. And it's one of the varieties. There are so many, more than 50 varieties of rasam. So this is one of them and a delicacy. Once the coconut milk comes to a boil, you switch off the gas, add lime juice to it. Don't add it when it is boiling or the milk, coconut milk will curdle. We add coriander leaves for garnishing and we give a tadka to it. So important for all Indian cuisines. Nothing happens without tadka. So you have the ghee, just one small teaspoon of ghee. That's it. But you never give tadka for rasam in oil. It has to be ghee. And the garnishing is only mustard and jeera and hing. I did not add the hing because it was not powder. Since it is a lump, I am adding it to the garnishing now. This is the amount of hing I am taking because it's very strong. Add it to the hot ghee. Add mustard seeds and when it starts spluttering, just a second, yes, can you see it spluttering? Now you add the jeera to it, the cumin seeds. Add it to the rasam and voila. Can you smell it? It not only looks delicious, it smells amazing. So do try and post your comments. I'll be waiting for them. Mass reminds us that life isn't meant to be lived passively. Whether you're building your body, your business or your boundaries, Mass gives you that push. But beware, when the fire turns to rage, you burn yourself. When your mass is afflicted, balancing the energy through food and exercise can ground you. Ready for more celestial recipes? Do subscribe, share and follow Chitra's Cosmic Cuisine.